Welcome to How to Use Your Home as Collateral to Buy Another House. This is a practical guide to understanding the concept, the risks involved, and the steps you need to take to make this process smooth and hassle-free. The most common way to use your home as collateral to purchase another home is to take out a second mortgage. This financial product allows homeowners to borrow against their home's equity, which is the difference between the market value of the property and the amount still owed on the original mortgage. Before you consider obtaining a second mortgage, it's important to do a thorough self-assessment of your financial situation. This involves taking a close look at your existing debts, your credit score, and the current market value of your home. The main risk of using your home as collateral is that if you fail to make the payments under the second mortgage, you could lose your home. This stern fact underlines the importance of carefully evaluating your financial situation and ensuring that you can comfortably manage the added financial burden. Once you've decided that a second mortgage is the right path for you, you should shop around for a lender that best suits your needs and offers favorable terms. Thoroughly research and compare interest rates, loan-to-value ratios, and other fees and conditions associated with the loan. Before we continue, we want to ask you to like our video and subscribe to our channel. It would be great to have your support. Thank you. Let's continue. Increase the value of your property. To get the best deal on your second mortgage, you need to demonstrate to lenders that your home's equity is substantial. You can achieve this by making improvements to your home that increase its value. The lender will also likely factor in your loan-to-value (LTV) ratio. This ratio is calculated by dividing the sum of your current mortgage balance and the potential second mortgage by the appraised value of your home. A lower LTV is generally more favorable as it reflects a lower risk for the lender. Once the financing is arranged, you can then proceed with using the funds from your second mortgage to buy your second home. This second home could be a vacation property, an investment property, or a new primary residence. With the second mortgage comes the added responsibility of making monthly payments. Be sure to have a reliable plan in place to consistently pay down these loans while also tending to your initial mortgage and other financial obligations. Remember, failure to do so could lead to losing the home you have worked so hard to obtain. The good news is, interest payments on both your primary and second mortgages are typically tax-deductible for most homeowners. This is a helpful incentive that can alleviate some of the financial strain associated with taking out a second mortgage. In some cases, you may also consider a home equity line of credit, HELOC, as an alternative to a second mortgage. A HELOC allows homeowners to withdraw funds when needed, similar to a credit card. The advantage of a HELOC is that you only pay interest on the amount you borrow. Like any other financial decision, using your home as collateral to purchase another house comes with both advantages and risks. However, with careful planning and discipline, this strategy can be a powerful tool to achieve your homeownership goals. Ready to use your home as collateral for a second mortgage? Before diving headfirst into the lending process, consider partnering with a mortgage professional. Their expertise makes them a valuable resource to review your financial health, explore your financing options, and narrow down lenders based on what requirements best fit your financial profile. Securing a second mortgage is only a piece of the puzzle. Searching for a new home, interacting with real estate agents, and finding a property that aligns with your budget and preferences are all vital steps in the home buying process. With your second mortgage secured and your new home chosen, the legalities of transferring the property will begin. These proceedings might include various documents and contracts that need to be signed and notarized, such as the property deed, a bill of sale for personal property involved in the sale, or an affidavit of title. One last and often overlooked aspect of obtaining a second mortgage is maintaining your eligibility. Lenders typically review your ability to repay every few years, and significant changes to your financial situation, such as accruing more debt, losing a steady source of income, or lowering your credit score, can jeopardize your status. We hope this guide was helpful in your understanding of the process of using your home as collateral to buy another house. If this is a journey you're considering, be sure to do your research, seek advice from professionals, and most importantly, ensure you're financially prepared. The part of this process that most homeowners find exciting is the opportunity to turn their dream of owning and enjoying a second home into a reality. By using your home's equity as a resource, you're able to open new doors and establish roots in a different community or partake in a rewarding investment opportunity. But keep in mind, with increased opportunities come increased obligations. The money you borrow and the home you're using as security aren't endless resources. Ensure you're borrowing responsibly, within your means, and setting yourself up for successful homeownership now and in the future. Above all, remember that planning and careful consideration are vital when deciding to use your home as collateral to purchase another house. Don't rush the process, and ensure you're making the best decision for your current financial state, long-term goals, and lifestyle needs. It's also important to remember that, while using your home as collateral to buy another house can provide a means to achieve your life goals, it's not the right choice for everyone. If you're not 100% committed and confident in your ability to manage the responsibilities associated with a second mortgage, it may be best to explore other homeownership options. It's also important to think beyond the present. If you anticipate major changes in the coming years that could impact your financial situation, such as retirement or a career change, consider how this might affect your ability to manage a second mortgage. Lastly, remember to keep a long-term perspective. Using your home as collateral for another house isn't a short-term fix, but a way of leveraging an asset to accomplish a major milestone. It's a strategic financial move that requires a good deal of planning, discipline, and patience. As we close our exploration into using your home as collateral to buy another house, keep in mind that while your home is likely your most significant asset, it's also a place where treasured family memories are made. Ensure you're comfortable adding this additional financial commitment, and ideally, it will serve as an investment in your future. Some homeowners choose to take out a second mortgage and use the funds to improve or upgrade their current home, rather than buying a second property. This strategy still requires careful planning and consideration, as the same risks, terms, and conditions apply. Others may use a second mortgage as a debt consolidation tool. By borrowing against the equity in your home, you can pay off high-interest debt with a single, low-interest loan. This approach can be advantageous but still carries considerable risk. Whatever you plan to use the funds for, thoroughly research and understand your options before committing to a second mortgage. Be certain that the terms and the financial commitment involved align with your goals and your financial capability. At the end of the day, using your home as collateral to buy another house is a major decision that should not be taken lightly. If you are considering this plan, it is important that you assess your financial situation, consider the risks, research your options, and make a decision that is right for you and your family. Keep in mind that protecting your home means also protecting your home's equity. That's because the equity you've built in your home, the difference between its fair market value and underlying mortgage balance, is usually a homeowner's biggest asset. If you use convertible armchairs in the apartment, then the lender may claim only half of the furniture's value, as agreed in the loan to buy the house. The other half of the value is yours and cannot be claimed by the lender. Homeowners who are considering using their homes as collateral to buy another house should investigate other options such as vacation rentals, timeshare programs, or even joint property sharing with trusted friends. Home equity products allow homeowners to unlock the value in their homes that they've worked hard to build. While these tools can be important sources of funding, they also carry risk. Homeowners should carefully consider their ability to repay before deciding to use their home as collateral.